A new movie puts the spotlight on college and universities' fraternities' rush for new pledges. The movie Rushed shares one mother's point of view, and film critic Pam talks to the writer and star of the movie.
Tell me, having children, and I have two children about your kids' age as well. One of my fears was always, getting that phone call in the middle of the night, and I didn't sleep all the way through college.
Never. Yes. That's what inspired the story. It's like dating, only you're the mother. It's like bizarre. And you're like, oh, I guess I shouldn't call too much. I don't want to look too weird. But like on a Friday, you're like, now let me know when you're in and you're safe. And so when you don't hear, you just go into the fetal position and then your mind starts to wander. And then maybe you'll fall back to sleep. Like, you're like, okay, well, it's 11. Whatever. Then it's 12 and 1. You're like, well, I'm just going to go to sleep. I'll try to be like a normal person. And then you wake up at 3, you're like, no text. My God, they're dead.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. That's where we as mothers, our minds go.
Horrible.
And your character definitely capitalizes on that. But unfortunately, Barb, your character in this movie, one of your worst fears does come true. Tell me about relating to this character. And I'm guessing it had to have been very difficult to separate you, the mom, from you, the character. But yet you intertwine these so beautifully.
I would say the writing of it was worse because almost when you're writing and you're so in it and the time passes so fast, if you're writing and you're on a roll and your imagination goes there and you're almost thinking that it's true, and you're thinking, my God, my God, my God. And like, okay, this isn't true. This is just fiction. And I'm writing it. So relax. Then once it finally came time to play the role, I lived with it for so long writing it that it wasn't as bad. Then, my kids brought all their friends were the fraternity kids in it. These were just kids from my town. And they're the ones who steered me in the right direction on how to decorate my house, how to, the right dialogue that a kid would use, that kind of thing. But the story did come from, my imagination running wild over the years with each kid thinking, I hope they're okay.
And somehow, even though this is a devastatingly heartbreaking movie, you bring a little humor into it. And I think that's just with your natural just humor that you have. And I mean, you are a comedian background. So tell me about that.
This mom in the movie Rushed, she's funny. She goes after her kids. She tells them to shut up. They tell her to shut up. And then something bad happens. And what does she do? And, when the tough get going, she tries to do the right thing. But when the law isn't on her side, she takes the law into her own hands. And you've heard of an Irish temper. So, she goes all guns a-blazing. And so that's basically pretty much who I am as a person, too. I kind of swing from hilarious to psychotic.
With this, it does take on a very somber aspect as well. And you have a tragedy occur. And what do you hope people will take away from this film? Because this does happen all across the United States.
I hope that people just become more responsible. And I think without sounding icky, more loving. Like if your friend's in trouble, don't follow the crowd. Get your friend out of there. Or if your friend's really, really in trouble, make a phone call. Call 911. Or if you're with someone who's considered cool and they're tough and they're really not cool and you know it deep down in your gut, you're like, I can't stand that guy or that girl.
Right.
Just get away from them and just be a person and do the right thing. That's really the message. And if you're also, don't torture your parents. Like, don't go so far that you're putting yourself in danger because then your parents are tortured too. It's like a trickle down effect. You know what I mean? You do the wrong thing no matter which side you're on, and you affect a lot of people, a real lot of people. I'm not anti-frat or anti-sorority. My husband was in a frat. I think the message more is, number one, this is a thriller. Number two, this is a message. If there's somebody bad, stand up, no matter what group you're in. You know what I mean? It doesn't specifically have to be a fraternity. It could be anything that you're doing. And if someone is not a good person, get away from them.
one last question. How can people see this movie?
Okay, so it's all over the country, rushed on August 27th. It's from South Dakota to Florida to Boston to Cleveland to Phoenix. It's all over the place. If it's not in your town or your city, you can go video on demand on August 27th, the same dates in the theaters, Apple, iTunes, Amazon, and many other platforms. If you want to find out where it's at, go to Facebook, Rushed Movie, or you can go to my Facebook, Siobhan Fallon Hogan, or you can go to hashtag Rush Movie, and you can find out. And it will be in theaters August 27th. And please, God, let the seats be filled. And it's going to be in Frankfort, Illinois.
Oh, at the Imagine Theater.
Yes, it is. That's right.
Very good. And that's very close to our home audience. So I will definitely make sure that's up there. Siobhan, thank you.
Beautiful folk going by. Thank you so much, Pamela, and God bless Chicago.
Thank you. Thanks for talking. Goodbye.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, what a fun interview. Rushed opens today, like they were talking about. And remember, you can check out all of Chuck and Pam's movie reviews. Get a link to their Facebook page at their website, realtalkwithchuckandpam.com. We'll have that on Facebook after today's show.